Hey you, have you saved anything? Do you know what is saving? Can you manage to save with your little salary? Where are you at the moment? Are you living luxurious because of your savings? Or are you living a poor life because you don't know how to save? Hi my beautiful people, most welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how you can save and live on a budget, the amount you can save, and how long you can save for that little money with a very small salary or income. So if you're new here, my name is Doreen and this is Top Vlogs, where we talk about how to make money, about investments, anything surrounding money. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing because you'll be learning a lot on how to make money, where to go for investment, how to invest your money, and how to save. So also you can like this video so that so many people will come and watch. You can find me on TikTok at Doreen Wango. You can find me on Instagram at koi.doreen, and you can find me on Facebook as Dop Vlogs, and here on YouTube as Dop Vlogs always. So let's go direct to our point today. So today we're only basically going to talk about how you can save money for the salary that you're earning, even if it's below 50,000 shillings in Kenya. So you know so many people who have been saving a lot, and I know people who are using money just spending and spending, and you don't think about tomorrow, which is a very bad decision to make in this hard economy. So how are you going to survive with a small salary of at least 30,000 per month in Kenya, and you are going to save? How are you going to budget and save at least 10,000 in a salary of 30,000? So I'll give you an example like me. Let's say, for example, my only income is by affiliating and earning from YouTube. I also do small marketing outside, and I have a small business running somewhere. So in total expense, I'll not to mention the exact amount that I get monthly, but let's say, for example, you get 40,000. 40,000, this is an income from YouTube, from side hustle, from affiliates, and I also get that from advertising, but that's different from the salary I get because that varies. Before you advertise for someone, he has to pay you first. So you get that money, you not like save it direct because it comes like in any time. It doesn't have a lifespan, or it doesn't have a specific time that you're going to be given this money. So let's say, for example, the income that comes in on my part for this month or other months is like 40,000, let's say that. So you're getting this 40,000. How are you going to save this 40,000? Manage it and at least save 10,000 out of the 40,000, or even 15,000 out of the 40,000. First of all, you guys, you see, I'll tell you this, but I myself, I don't know like if I'll manage to save that much, but I'd like you guys to run the journey with me. So let's say, for example, that 40,000 is what comes in this house every month, right? What are we going to do so that I can save 15,000 out of the 40,000? One, kindly cut the cost of living in an expensive house. First of all, we know that Nairobi, everyone living in Nairobi competes to live like a luxurious life, right? And I know many YouTubers like me, if your YouTube is starting to peak, you start looking for a place to live, a higher, expensive house. You want to live like other YouTubers. That is the most dangerous step you can make as a YouTuber, or as anyone living in Nairobi, and you just landed a job and it's giving you at least 40,000 or 50,000 and below. That is the most bad decision you can make, shifting from where you are to go to a higher expensive house. Because let's say you are living in a house or in a rental house of at least 10,000, right? So you're getting this 40,000. You have been surviving with that 10,000, paying that 10,000 and struggling with that, right? Then you want to live and go to a place where you're going to pay 20,000. Are you making any sense by the way with yourself? Kuna sense yote unatengeneza na wewe mwenyewe, because if you go higher, like life ikikupeleka higher, try to cut cost, right? So kama ulikuwa unaishi kwa nyumba ya 10,000, it's either you maintain there, or uanze kujenga ama uanze kusave so that ujenge na uondoke rentals, right? So that's one secret. So tuseme, for example, mimi nikianza kuingiza YouTube, like I don't want to shift from where I am. I want to stay there and invest while I'm there. because kama nilikuwa na struggle kupata hii 10,000, at least saizi nitaipata, right? Nitaipata vizuri, na kama nilikuwa napata nikiwa na shida, so saizi haitakuwa ngumu kuweka part of it. So it's either you stay wherever you are, right? Or ama uamue uende hata kwa maisha chipa, ama uenze kusave. Uko unajiambia out of this 10,000, kama nilikuwa ni shift kwa nyumba ya 20,000, acha ni remain kwa hii 10,000 house rent, niko na save at least 2,000 ama 3,000, right? The next thing, if si lazima uandike house girl, don't. I'm saying that because simply we know that, like, if you're a YouTuber, I'll talk about me. Let's say, for example, I'll need someone to take care of the kids while I'm shooting. I'll need someone to, but these are the things I can do by myself. If you plan yourself very well, nataka kutoka ina, imagine house girl. But house girl says hakuna house girl za mlipa chini ya 8,000. That's a day bag. So mtu mwenye anakaa definitely you're going to pay them at least 10,000 for 2 kids. You see, it's very different kama ile time yenye nilikuwa nakaa na house girl na anaangalia mtoto mmoja, right? So you have 2 kids right now and you need to save, right? So kama kuna basic things you can do like washing vyombo, kufua. Unajua kuna watu wako na shida ya kufua, right? Fine, God will bless you with a washing machine if you save well. So you can cut cost of a house girl, or you can just be finding someone to wash your clothes every week or twice a week, right? Twice a week unatafuta mtu anafua, kufanya laundry, na ulipata kama ni 700. Hiyo ni per week anaenda. Rather than you pay them 8,000, yet I spent a lot of days making vlogs, editing them, niko tu kwa nyumba, right? So kutoka ni ile siku yenye nahitaji mtu kutoka. And if it's lazima niache mtu, I can call that day bag mwenyewe anakuja akaina mtoto, let's say namlipa per piecework, anakuja anaenda. So umeondoa cost ya kwenda kushift kwa nyumba ingine. So you're going to be paying 10,000 and out of 40,000 you unalipa tu ile 10,000 ya hao, right? You've remained with 30,000. How to meet day bag. Sasa tuseme kwa expenses za hapa na pale za kulipa mtu wa kuosha na kwa mtu wa kukaa na watoto and stuff, tuseme kwa mwezi umetumia 5,000, that is 15,000, umbaki na 25k, right? Now, mali penye pana kwanga pagumu Kenya ama saizi ile situation yenye iko ngumu, the hardest situation is food. Like daily kukula, like daily food. You getting? Because shopping and hizo vitu zote zina fall like kukula. So acha nikuibie siri. You see, going to kibanda, buying nyanya and kitungu every day, that's very costly. Unaenda kwa kibanda unanunua nyanya ya 20 unauzwa 2. Just gather yourself. Okay, let me talk about me nikiwa hapa Githurai. Just gather yourself. Toka asubuhi moja, enda kwa soko. Very early in the morning, if you want to buy these stuffs za kupika, very early in the morning, toka, enda kwa soko, nunua. Imagine you will not even spend 500, or let's say iende 1,000. Nunua waru debe. Nunua nyanya nunua hata za 100, because Githurai, I know you guys know Githurai nyanya ni hivi. So many people come from different places wanakuja nyanya huku kwetu, right? Because it's very cheap. Nunua kitunguu ya so kilo mzima 100. Nunua minji. Zisunde wapi? Then nyingine, cereals. Usiende kununua cereal tisijui ya pesa ngapi kuja uji. Nunua cereals, buy them kama hazijapikwa, kuja uzipike, zipack kwa karatasi. Nunua nyama, enda Margiti, nunua nyama kubwa poa, kata slices, zipack kwa bag, weka kwa fridge. Are we together? If you don't have a fridge, usijali, because you can buy them hizo cereals and you can cook them. Squeeze it tuko na pressure cooker. It cooks so easily. Like ukiwa na pressure cooker, just soak them at night, wake up in the morning, cook them. Within 30 minutes, ishaiva. So you can invest on a pressure cooker so that you can make your life easy. So let's say, for example, so far umetumia 20,000, you're remaining with another 20,000. So let's budget this 20,000. Ingiane na budgets zako za kutoka every time. right? Na tuseme utoe part of it, like where you are a lady, you see there those, lazima uweke kapesa kadogo kwa ukitoka na ukirudi, right? So with this 20,000 umebaki na 20,000. Food check, rent check, house girl check, umebaki na 20,000 at hand. So how do you manage this 20,000? We save 10,000. Sasa kutoka na kurudi sikubabaisha, because now like me I have other hustles. Nimwambie you'll need to find another hustle yenye itakuwa hautegemei tu kale kasalo, right? So let's say for example uko na hustle kingine, like me for advertising, for affiliating someone I get paid. Sometimes nalipwa na PayPal, sometimes. By the yes, me coming here and sitting and telling you about a website that pays, it pays me back, not only with YouTube, but someone will pay me that. Maybe when you click their link and you register, I'll get a certain % for that. So now, how do you survive with this one? So useme mbaki na 20,000, chukua 10,000 and uweke kwa account. Na si tu kuweka kwa account, because one rule of saving is being disciplined, right? So kama unajua kabisa ukiweka pesa kwa account hauwezi lala ukifikiria ile Gucci bag uliona, enda uiweke kwa fixed saving account 10,000, baki na 10,000. Kaa hivyo ukijua mbele nyuma, akia mama sina pesa nyingine, I have this 10,000 and it has to go the whole month. And I'm telling you guys, you're going to do it. Trust yourself. You're going to do it. You see, like me, I used to have this, okay, kuna utu to saving bank to a mabati. They are sold in Githurai 120, na depend na size, right? We call it in Kikuyu Karimu, right? So I used to put like 2 coins there. I put 2 coins. Alafu nikishikwa na shida, oh my god, nakakata. And then one day I remember, like, niliandanga kwa bank kufungulia mtu hii account kitambo when she was 1 or 2 years, my firstborn. Then ile siku ya kwanza tulirudisha hako kakitu akakuwa na domob. Sasa ni ile unapeleka mtu hii anaenda nayo, then they have the car lock, they open it. After the woman was like, is this what you have saved for her for 3 months? And I was so ashamed, and I was like, me, I can't keep money in my house, like I don't have the discipline for that. I'll just open it. And she really akanipeleka through a 20 minutes course. Akaniambia, let me tell you one thing, you just need to be disciplined. Unajua kuna pesa hapa na siwezi tumia, I'll die ikiwa hapo. Ask me why. Yes, you're going to die because that money is not for you, it's for future. Akaniambia, yes, you'll tell yourself, I'm going to die when the money is there. Yes. 1, 2, why am I dying and the money is there? Because it is for future. You are saving for her, not yourself. Isn't that right? So I remember those words. Anytime I put some coins somewhere, I always say, rule number 1, discipline. That money is not for me, it's for future. If I die today, someone will benefit from that money, which is my offsprings, my babies, right? If one day become so sick, if you become so sick, there are insurances, you can invest with insurances, and you, when the time comes, maybe God forbid, maybe you are sick and you don't have the finance, the insurance is going to cater for you. There are those insurances companies for babies, for schools. Unawekea pesa vizuri, unainvest na insurance, and you still saving, so that Nairobi si kwa mama ya mtu. Nairobi kila mtu atatoka one day. Usifikirie Nairobi utaishi. One day utabebana na zako utoke, right? So point inakuja, unatoka na nini? What are you coming out of Nairobi with? Unatoka na nini in Nairobi? Unatoka na mwili yako na watoto wako na mizigo zako unaenda ushago bure, ama unatoka Nairobi unaenda mali umeinvest, ama utatoka Nairobi umejenga plot yako, hata ukienda kujenga place kwingine inakuletea pesa. So when you ukijita kamkutano tu, ujite kamkutano mahali ujembe, Doreen Wangui, I'm 27, 28 years almost right now, right? What have I done for myself? Where am I going? Watoto wangu nikaweza bricks saizi, because life you can go any minute. They say life is for the living, and we are living right now. But what are the products of you living in this small universe? unaishi aje, unaishi na watu aje, umekuwa ukifanya nini. Hata ukienda mbinguni Mungu atakuuliza, we nilikupatia skills, nikakupea knowledge, ulifanya nini na maisha yako? What have you done so far? What did you leave for your kids? Hizo ni majibu ambayo unaweza enda kujibu mbinguni. Si funny, it's very true, right? So tulikuwa wapi? Niko na hii 20,000, nimesave 10,000, nimejiambia mbele nyuma niko na 10k, I have to survive. Wacha nikwambie, kuna mtu wako pale Marigiti ana earn 10,000, analipa rent, anakula daily na anaenda tao. I know someone who walks to town from Buruburu. I know someone who walks to town from those uko mamilimani, because kwani ukitembea utakufa. Wengine anasema umetafuta pesa na unatembea. Yes, umetafuta pesa na unatembea saizi, lakini future yako itakuwa poa. You will walk right now but your future is bright because you're saving. Hata ukienda ukizeeka kama kitu happen, kama time ya COVID mtu alikuwa you see, those are pandemics that happen. Something comes up and you have no idea about it. You did not even plan for it. Tukafungiwa kwa manyumba, like you can't go out, you can't hustle. Government is giving you nothing, and they still took tax from us. Me, I'll never forget that. Now, kama hauku learn from that. I'm not perfect. Hata mi pia ni failures. Yet nimesave millions, but I have learned the hard ways. That's what I'm sharing with you today. I have learned the hard ways. So ukikuja na comment yako hapo chini ati hey Doreen, wewe umesave nini? You'll never know. Labda hata sija save, lakini nakuchanua. I might not, like, sinaweza kuwa sina anything. Yes, fine. But una learn. Najua una learn kitu. Na najua nasema ukweli na unajua hivyo. Ebu save. Kindly save. Save for tomorrow, because especially if you are a mom. Usike tu upewe, because there is something you need to save for. And that's you, your future, and your offsprings. And no one can come and sit and tell you to save unless wewe mwenyewe umefikiria na imekuingia unafaa kusave. Some decisions hakuna mtu anaweza kukufanyia. Siwezi ngoja hazi yangu kuja niambie save. Siwezi ngoja shosho yangu kuja niambie save. Juu hata akiniambia kama sija decide mimi mwenyewe, then it's nothing. And I'm telling you, if you're disciplined enough, you're going to save 10,000 out of 40,000. You're going to save 10,000 out of 30,000 salary. And you're going to go far. Because per year, that is 10,000 times 12. Do your maths, and let's see you on another vlog.